CSU's still running tests, but they did give me this.
Crime scene? Somebody stepped in the Vic's blood, left a partial print. We need to find the owner of that shoe.
Any idea where to look?
Well, we are waiting on a warrant. Once we get one, we're gonna search Marco Rivero's apartment.
The lieutenant just has a few questions, Miss Myers.
Oh, hey. Would you have a seat for a second? I'll be right with you. So, where are we on that warrant?
Still waiting.
All right, call the judge's clerk. Tell him to put a rush on it. And then I want you to send the evidence collection team over these locations, all right? We don't need a warrant for any of them. And then make sure the unit commanders know exactly what we're looking for, all right? Thanks. Thank you for coming in. Can I get you a soda or a cup of coffee or something?
I'm fine.
Really? You look a little tense.
I just need to be somewhere.
Okay, well, then this won't take long. I just need to ask you a few questions.
About what?
Your best customer.
My best customer? What's that supposed to mean?
Well, you deliver pizza, right?
Yeah?
These were found at Robert Ford's apartment.
I've got dozens of customers.
He only ordered from you, and always at the end of your shift.
Oh, Robert. Right. He likes his pizza.
Is that it?
I don't know what you mean.
Did you deliver a pizza to Robert Ford last night?
Yeah, so?
And what else?
I'm sorry, why is this any of your business?
Well, he orders pizza from you, and then you show up at his door, and well, then you sleep with him.
Don't make it sound like that. We're friends. Okay, with benefits, but last I heard that wasn't a crime.
It is if he ends up nearly bludgeoned to death with a blunt object.
I'm sorry?
He was found in a pool of blood this morning.
What? Oh my God, is he okay?
He's in surgery right now.
Wait, you think I did this?
I don't know, Karen, you tell me.
I didn't want him dead. But I know somebody who did. Can I go? I've got class.
That's it? You accuse someone of a felony?
I'm just trying to help.
Then answer my questions. The receipts we found place you at Ford's apartment around 11:30 p.m. How long were you there for?
A half hour?
That's all.
It's not like I spend the night. We just fool around. It's just for fun. A little R&R after work. Besides, we got interrupted.
What happened?
Ford's little friend walked in on us. Langston Wild.
Langston saw you and Ford together?
And went off on him. I got out of there. She was ripping him a new one. That's who you should talk to. Langston Wild.
I couldn't agree more.
Thank you very much for coming in. We will be in touch. Mayor, if you could take a seat outside.
No, thank you. I'll stay in here.
Sorry, Dorian. Langston is here to give a statement, Lieutenant, not an interview. If you have further questions, we can certainly schedule a meeting in the future. But right now, Langston is struggling to cope with the news that someone she cared about very deeply is fighting for his life.
Yeah, okay, take a seat. Statement by Langston Wild, May 28th, 2010. Hey, Langston, you got something to say? Say it.
I'm sorry, I resent that intimidating tone.
Mayor, please.
This is protocol. We want to make sure we're all on the same page.
Lieutenant, this is hardly necessary.
I'll make sure your office gets a copy.
No, it's okay. I don't have anything to hide.
The last time I saw Ford, Robert Ford, was last night.
Where?
No questions, Lieutenant. Thank you.
At his apartment. I went over there to see him. And then my boyfriend, Marco Rivera, showed up and found us there together. It was just a big mess. We were all yelling and upset, and Marco left. And then Ford broke up with me, so I left, and I went back to our apartment and I saw Marco there. And we got in a pretty huge fight, and he stormed off, and then...
Yeah, that's all we have to say at this point. Langston?
Come, darling.
Lieutenant, we will cooperate with your investigation in any way we can. But good day.
Brody, you got company on the way. Move the search along and get the hell out of there. Yeah, this is Lieutenant McBain with the Landview PD. I need an update on an assault victim that was brought into the OR.
Robert Ford?
Yeah, that's the one.
Yes, we just got word on him.
You have enough